I'm so sick of this, man. I'm so sick of this. They talking about this supposed to be the craziest car chase ever.
David,
I'm
we were up
past.
over in Knott's Berry Farm, looked out the
Pause.
window, and what do you have? Another pursuit. This is eastbound 91 freeway, just past the 5 freeway. Unclear which agency is pursuing this vehicle. Right
Is
now,
this
he's
the
going
car?
so fast, there's nobody right behind him, but very erratic driving, getting off of the 91 freeway. It's a black Honda Civic. The driver's side window rolled down. Apparently, this was an attempted traffic stop. As I mentioned, unclear which agency and who is pursuing here, or if this is technically still in
Drug
pursuit.
sale
But
gone
what
wrong.
you can see here is that the driving is very dangerous, very erratic and aggressive tactics as he tries to thread
What
the
are
deal
they
here,
getting
squeezing
chased for?
through these two cars at a red light. You can see some front end damage on that bumper, now turning left onto Huntington Avenue, just south of the 91 freeway. This appears to be a residential street, doing about 60 miles per hour down a residential
about
street,
60.
just east of Maple Street. So Huntington Avenue
Man.
and Maple Street,
That was a
just
slow
coming
turn,
up on
though.
Maple, making a right turn now, slowing down just a little bit, zigzagging his way again through this residential neighborhood
I
with
ain't seen no
nobody
zigzag.
right behind him, but making random turns nonetheless here at a pretty high rate of speed and not really stopping
This
for
supposed to be
any
the
of these stop
craziest
signs.
car
Looks like he's
chase.
pulling over and maybe thinking
I
about
ain't
dumping
seen
the
nothing
vehicle. There
crazy
goes
yet.
the driver's side door
They talking about
opening
he
up,
was gonna be on
and
some
he
GTA
is either
shit.
going to walk or run away here. Dropped his phone, and now maybe
Damn.
getting in the vehicle. We'll
That's a
see
good
here.
camera. How y'all see
looks
him
like
drop
he's
his phone?
Very, very agitated, in
They
a rush
own
to
it.
get away from that vehicle. Getting in a pickup truck. We'll see if he. Okay, yeah, he does
Oh.
not. He does. I was going to say maybe he happens.
Oh.
Yeah, he's breaking into the pickup truck.
He just hopped into the pickup truck. Damn, he running. Damn. What?
Right, so
What
he's
he-
getting back in that original
Yo.
car. Almost for a second looked like he was intentionally
What did he
getting in
do
that
to the
pickup
pic-
truck as if he also had the keys, but obviously was trying to break
What was
in
he
there,
trying
now
to do?
choosing to get away in that original pursuit vehicle. I could tell you that Anaheim PD's helicopter is overhead here. They
This is
have eyes
crazy.
on it. They are probably streaming ABC7 as we speak as well. And you can see now getting back onto Falmouth Avenue at a high rate of speed after failing to take over that pickup truck
Yeah,
back in that
he
original
definitely
Honda
felt.
Civic.
He definitely
as
felt
he
taking over that
tries
pickup
to
truck.
hide
That's what
out
I'm sitting right here
somewhere
thinking,
in this
like,
neighborhood. Unclear whether
how do
he's
you
going to get back
feel
on the freeway here, but he's
taking the
almost doing a
pickup truck?
complete circle.
World's
as
dumbest
he's,
criminal.
Basically come out the other side of this neighborhood.
You in a
So
car
heading
chase, and where's the
northbound now
police?
on Catalpa Avenue.
Fuck what the
into
announcement dude
oncoming
saying.
lanes of
Where's the
traffic.
police?
Some wild turns here. They have to get
He
some
on the
ground
high-speed
units
chase.
into this
He
area
done
because
left
the
the cops.
driving, as I see it, is
He's
just
still
way
on the
too
chase, but
dangerous
they
to let this go on much further.
long
Nonetheless,
gone.
in the middle of rush hour.
It must be a helicopter or something on him. Oh, the news, the Sky Map 7. Okay. So the Sky Map watching his ass. The news helicopter on his ass. So it must be a police helicopter somewhere. Gotta be. Maybe the police just trying to find a safer route to like chase him on. That's what I honestly think. They gotta be like chasing him like on like a safer route just because it's pedestrians and these
You've
chases
got to
can be
wonder
real
right
dangerous.
off the bat whether this vehicle belongs to him. It just doesn't make sense
Real
that he would just dump the
dangerous.
vehicle for no other reason except for maybe the possibility of the fact that it might be running out of gas. So if the gas is low and if it's a stolen car,
Yeah.
that would have made a lot of sense. Now he's parking it in a parking
Gas
spot
high,
once again.
man.
Clearly,
Gas is high.
really,
Shit.
really
He
trying
probably
to
done
get
burnt
rid
all
of this
that gas
vehicle,
out.
and now running through the subdivision here. We'll try and get across here. It looks like it's going to be
Damn.
north of Schooner Lane as he runs through these townhomes in Anaheim. We'll try again. We'll try and get, if we widen out, we'll see. Okay, let's stay on him. Stay on him right here. He's just running around this building here.
Uh-oh.
Looks like he's coming up on
Uh-oh.
another couple of cars parked here.
Uh-oh.
A van and a small red compact
Now we
car.
get to the viral
Looks like he's
part.
trying to break in to the van. He finds an open door in that white van.
This video
And
been
now
going
you can see the
viral,
black
y'all.
and
I'm
whites
trying to
pulling
see
up
why.
right behind him. He's
So
locked
far,
in.
he's nuts.
He's
World's dumbest
inside the
criminal.
car, likely trying to hotwire.
Is that the police?
And you can see
The police behind
they
him.
lit him up and basically blocked him in.
Oh,
He tries to
shit.
back out. It could get ugly, but in any event, officers now with their guns drawn, squarely they had their eyes on him. They're just waiting for backup at this point, and obviously trying to bark some orders at him, hoping he gets out of the vehicle. Let's try and come around the other side if we can. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're actually on the north side of the Disneyland TFR, so we actually are going to be forced to hold this position right here. Unfortunately, we can't see the driver's side of that white van. But again, if you're just tuning in, there is a pursuit driver that is just. Look at this! Look at this! Ramming into the front of that black and white. That is Fullerton Police. Fullerton Police.
GTA.
Now trying to block him in as he
get out of
in
there.
Reverse. He's going
I don't
up
condone
and
them.
trying
I don't even know
he
the
has nowhere to
context
go
of the
here.
whole video.
He's really trying to ram that car out of his way
But
as
these
he is
crazy,
now stuck in that
these
parking
crazy
spot. There's
chases
really
be funny.
nowhere for him to go. He's got a fence in front of him. Look at
funny,
this.
sir.
Look at the violently
got-
into reverse, ramming right into that Fullerton Police Department vehicle.
How is he finna get out of this? How is he finna get out?
Yes.
Bro, what are you doing? Get out. If you gonna get out, then get out. Is it really that hard? What could
Obviously, that officer has no choice but to use force if his life is in danger, but he is waiting for backup, and at this point really has very few options available to him. Here's another officer on the suspect's right
He's
rear
smashing
flank.
the car,
So
Shorty.
now
He's
two
smashing that
officers,
police car.
not sure if they both came from that same patrol car, but I only
Shorty,
see those
what?
two
He's
officers
smashing
on
the car.
foot, and he is just going back and forth. Now
He
he's
making
creating
room
some
out there.
to escape here, and
He
he's-
made some
He's gonna
room.
probably try and ram in again or do a 4-point turn and turn it around. He's got to turn it all the way around without hitting that tree, and he may have a couple minutes to do it
Yo.
here, because what else can those officers do? They really don't have many options.
He come
Here
12,
comes
they go
the
to rest
backup.
of 'em.
Here comes backup.
They go to backup.
Head-to-head. This is dangerous. Look at this. A head-on situation.
Head
officer
on.
with that patrol
Ooh.
car.
Yank.
Officers out of the
Ooh.
vehicle, and now he's racing.
He really
through the
escaped.
subdivision
Oh,
as four
shit.
officers
Oh.
race into this neighborhood. Look at this.
High speed.
What is he going to do here? Around all of
It
those
was
black
high
and white.
speed.
Those are two Fullerton police officers that are now going to try and turn around with him. Look at this.
Oh,
Look
man.
at what we are seeing
He
here.
just got
He's
out
now
of there.
back on
He just
Coronet
hopped in
Avenue.
the all-white
after
van on
evading
their ass.
four separate black and whites who were just pulling into the neighborhood to try
Black
and
and
help
white,
that
they call them black
original
and whites out
officer. After a while,
We call them blue and whites in Chicago.
we now have a brand new pursuit on our hands here as he has
call
carjacked
the
this
police.
vehicle and
They call them blue
now
and whites police in Chicago.
racing
They
down
call theirs
Coronet
black and whites,
Avenue
huh?
at Maple Street once again.
He just
A
took
dangerous
off
situation
on their ass,
on the
though,
hands of
Shorty.
Fullerton police.
Shorty. Get out of here. Stop the cap. No cap, though. He just got out of there, bro. Bro. Y'all. Hey, y'all. He yanking that skirt. He yanking on the end. Look. Skirt. Shorty. This van, what kind of van is that? A Ram? What did that say? GMC? Like what?
That's
must be a
right. And
Ferrari
anybody
van.
who is willing
He floating them
to engage with those cops like that, attempted assault on. Look at this, ramming past all of this traffic here as he tries to get back on
the
the freeway. It looks
pedestrians.
like he's trying to get back on the
Of course.
91 freeway. He sideswiped two separate cars to get through that red light, getting back onto the 91 freeway. Surely CHP is being called in here as Fullerton Police really has their hands tied. Many of those officers, I have not seen them get much closer to him, and now he is on the westbound side of the 91 freeway. As I was about to say, anybody who is that reckless and willing to put themselves in that position where they are face to face with those officers, it is a desperate suspect behind the wheel here, and obviously very, very dangerous.
This is obviously very dangerous. Look what he doing.
Getting onto the 5.
He got a van doing like 90. He ain't doing 90. He doing like 110 in the van. On my soul. On my soul. Lamborghini van. He not playing. He out here.
And he just has
Tesla
no
van.
regard. He has no problem
Is Tesla
ramming
fast?
into
How
anybody at
fast a
this
Tesla
point
is?
or sideswiping any vehicle that's
Y'all
in
let
his
me know in
way.
the comments
So I
how
think we
fast
are
a
about to
Tesla
see
is.
some really
If y'all
dangerous,
got a Tesla car,
a very
know
precarious
somebody who
situation
drive a
here for
Tesla.
every motorist who you see in this frame. Again, westbound side of the 91 freeway has now transitioned to the southbound the northbound 5 freeway. He is now northbound on the 5 freeway,
100,
where traffic, I've got to tell you,
101,
is
102, 103,
relatively
104.
light For as
105,
far as I could see out the
106,
window
107,
from here,
108,
in Air
109,
7 HD,
110,
very little
120,
traffic in his way.
Nah.
I can only imagine,
No,
as you
he
were
was just going
wondering too,
106
David,
though.
that I can only imagine that CHP has been requested to take this over because you've got Anaheim
So he
PD,
driving
who's
fast
pretty
as
much
hell.
out of pocket. They do have their airship in the area, but Fullerton PD
Yep.
is now out of their jurisdiction. Now he's getting off at Beach Boulevard. So getting off at Beach Boulevard, onto Beach Boulevard. Look at that,
Ooh,
fishtailing as he came off the freeway there.
Fishtailing
onto
to
Beach
the
Boulevard,
nastiness.
Off of Beach Boulevard
That's a
onto
nasty
Auto Center
fishtail.
Drive as he
Fishtail
continues
badge
northbound at
on
a high rate of
platinum.
speed. A little
Hall
more
of Fame
traffic on
badge.
this street here as he makes a
He out
wild
here.
right turn into oncoming lanes of
He is-
traffic.
yeah.
There's
Oh.
Anaheim PD's helicopter.
Uh-oh.
They are directly over
They
him,
own him.
likely calling
They
out
own
for
him.
CHP. But right now, ever
They got
since
them
they
hot
took
boys.
this vehicle out of that parking
Spicy.
lot, we have not seen
Spicing
any
them all
ground
in the
units
air with it.
engaged with this suspect yet.
They got spicing them in the air. It's looking real spicy out here, Joe. They got the chopper on my man. So they like, I was wondering like where the chopper been at. Where has the chopper been all this time? They got the police department helicopter on this man, which is good though, because maybe they're trying to direct the other guys that's like trying to get to him without like running a goddamn pedestrian over on this dangerous high-speed chase, because this man is crazy. He ramming into police cars. He ramming into pedestrians. He fucking around could kill somebody out here if he make the wrong turn. Somebody might
Yeah,
be crossing
very
the street.
fearful, very
But shit,
agitated
he
driver
doing
behind the wheel
110
here. It
shit.
all
You can hear him
started
coming down the
as
block.
a failed
That's a
traffic
van,
stop,
a little
refused to
van,
pull
loud as
over.
hell.
He was in a black Honda Civic when it all started, and it
Uh-huh.
appeared, we saw him on several occasions try and dump that vehicle, and now he has taken over a white van. That's a GMC van. Almost looks like a work van that was parked in those
That's a GMC,
townhomes
I knew it.
Now on Artesia Boulevard as CHP tries to get in here and race up Artesia to catch up with the suspect. But once again, no black and whites in sight as he is breaking every rule of the road and showing no regard for anybody's safety here, just ramming into vehicles whenever he sees anybody in his way. He sideswiped two separate vehicles getting off of the 91 freeway, lost control at Beach Boulevard, as you said,
Yep.
David. He fishtailed off of the freeway there, almost lost control
Yep.
actually, and is now
damn it did,
regained
yeah.
control
No, he
on a
didn't.
much light much
No, I don't think he lost control.
less traveled boulevard
He
here. This is
tripping.
Artesia Boulevard, where you can see once
Actually, he
again
tripping.
he's got much of the road all to himself here.
He doing 80. Are you slowing down? Is he slowing down? 60, 50. He's slowing down. What are you doing here? I want to do they actually catch him though? Like, do they eventually catch him? Cause man, this is probably the longest chase ever I've seen. This got to be the longest high speed chase I've seen. This is crazy. This dude is nuts.
He is just
like.
bound to lose control of this vehicle. You could tell with every
Why you
turn,
wishing-
he's
damn.
barely braking. He's taking all of these turns.
Buddy
way
finna
too
blow me,
fast.
who's talking.
A very top-heavy vehicle that he is showing very limited capability of controlling. There
He
are
act
some
like
black
bro
and
ass-
whites a ways back, but they are having trouble catching up. They are not
Yeah,
competing
exactly.
with him with these dangerous tactics.
Right,
that we're
stop talking
seeing
down
here.
on my
He is
mans who
driving
driving,
very
bro. He got
dangerously, but
will.
they've got to figure something out.
He
because
got
this
will.
Is the same driving
But this is
that we
fucking
were seeing
dangerous,
when
and I
he was
don't
in
know what the
small
fuck
little
he
black Honda
did,
Civic.
but got a
We
traffic
were very
stop.
easily able to spot
He
him on
took
the
them on
freeway. Look at
high-speed
this.
chase,
More traffic
all-
in his way. We'll see what he does
all
here.
from a
but
high-
in
a
every
traffic
time
stop.
he's caught himself in a little bit
Look,
of a
look
jam.
at him. Look,
he
look,
just tries
look.
to use the vehicle to ram his way through here. Looks like he's gotten through that light
yeah, he
there.
getting through.
We're on Valley View Avenue. As
He
I was
getting through.
mentioning,
Fast
it was
and
very easy
furious.
to spot him on the freeway originally
Tokyo
because
Drift.
the driving was so erratic.
He getting
And
through.
again, throughout this pursuit, except for when
Skirt,
he
he
stole
out
this
here.
vehicle,
He out here.
he has had really
Bro, I wonder
nobody
how all the
behind him.
pedestrians
He's
like
just driving,
that's driving
like a
around,
madman
just thinking
through
like,
the streets
who is
of
this van
Whittier
just
now here
erratically
on
driving?
Valley View Avenue at
this look
Alondra
normal
Boulevard.
in Chicago.
Through the green light
This is
here
normal in
with
Chicago.
a little more traffic in
In,
his way,
in
and we'll
probably
see what he
California.
attempts to do here. But I've got to believe that Honda was running out of fuel. You saw some front-end damage. He
at the
obviously had been in some
Valley View
collisions with
Avenue.
that car, and we already have witnessed several collisions with this car. Not to mention that wild scene in the parking lot. If you missed it, I hope we can roll back some of that video
Yeah.
where he was ramming
Yeah, he
that black and white,
ramming
that
it.
lone Fullerton police officer
bone
who was
crushing
just
the
trying to
police
block
van with the
parking
back
spot
of
with his
the
gun
all-white
drawn.
van.
He rammed that black and white out of the way, and the pursuit is on once again. But right
He
now,
escaped.
as we've been saying, no law enforcement
He
is able to
escaped
keep
the
up
first
with him
chase.
just yet.
That black and white was keeping up with him though. Shout out to whoever was driving that black and white. They was keeping up with him. I don't fuck with 12, but they was keeping up with him though. No lie. They even boxed him in. Only one cop boxed him in for a minute. Only because he was trying to hop in that van. He hopped in van. Get out of that ram police car. He escaped. I'm goddamn, shorty.
Over the
You acting
median and
nuts.
oncoming lanes of traffic through a parking
I wonder
lot
do he
here.
eventually get
He's
caught,
going to
though.
come out on Rosecrans Avenue, going the wrong way. Wrong way on
Ooh.
Rosecrans. Wrong way on
yank.
Rosecrans. It's the
Ooh.
median. He's going to have to jump.
Wrong way.
Oh, my goodness. Look at this. He's going to probably shift over to the correct lanes here, but he had nowhere to go there. Didn't jump the median. Just went the wrong way. Is now on the westbound side of Rosecrans
50,
Avenue.
60.
Heading back towards the freeway. He's going to come up on the 5
He doing
freeway,
the dash.
approaching Norwalk. If he continues in the westbound direction here, looks like another crazy turn there onto a surface street into a parking spot. For no reason whatsoever, just went right over the curb there. I mean, there really wasn't even his way. I'm not even sure what's going through this guy's mind. This is just very unpredictable. Impossible.
My
to
boy
set
going
spikes.
cuckoo
Look
for
at this.
Cocoa Puffs out here. Ooh. Why?
Trying to get around traffic.
Why would he do that?
Yeah, almost slammed into that tree. Now, look at this. Fishtailing through
In the parking lot, he acting
drifting
bad.
through an empty warehouse parking lot back onto Marquette Avenue.
Yo.
He is having a lot of trouble with this vehicle, guys.
Yo, he whipping that joint. Try to car fast. That's what it's made for. He ain't got no chill.
Absolutely not.
Pause. Wait, what?
Yeah, not composed at
Bro,
all.
no.
It looks like he might even have a flat tire.
Did he
Look at
just
this.
say something?
There are
Did he just
pieces
respond to what
he's
I
lost
just
his
said?
tire. He's on his rim. He's on that left rear tire. Is,
No shot.
Almost
No
down
shot.
to, I don't know if there's any tread left, but he's looks like he's got some sparks coming off occasionally. You saw some of that rubber flying off, and now he's going to have even more trouble. Even more trouble maintaining control of this vehicle as he continues northbound on Marquette Avenue. Right along the wash here, there's a golf course off of the nose, but we are in a commercial area. It's going to turn into a more residential street if he continues, but there is a black and white now behind him. Code 3 with lights and sirens on, about maybe 50 feet back. Let's go ahead and widen out and see which agency that is. That's
Code
behind
3
him.
is
That
lights and
looks like
sirens on?
the,
Let me know in the comments if y'all know what Code 3 means.
Still Fullerton. It's Fullerton PD. Fullerton PD back in pursuit, guys.
Fullerton PD. Ooh.
Yeah, we're in the Norwalk area, I think, now. As
he lost the wheel. It's sparking fire out there.
He's going through that gas station without any tire on that left.
No tire on.
Left rear wheel.
No tire.
Just
floats through the gas station. He's still rolling. He's doing at least still like
really,
50 right now.
In a jam now. Lots of traffic ramming into all of these cars
he
here.
probably finna
Again,
hijack.
this is northbound Carmenita Road now, and
wow.
It's not moving. He's stuck. Now he's stuck.
Uh-oh.
It looked like he's stuck.
Oh, no. Oh, no. At this moment, he knew he fucked up.
Sparks flying, and that patrol,
He's
that officer
still
right
driving
there
the
has
car.
to treat this with kid glove care, and likely going to have to step away from his vehicle because we already seen him put it in reverse
blow the
once
car.
and ram into that other patrol
Bro,
car. Right now,
he
he's trying
was.
to go forward,
He's
and
still
not going
accelerating
anywhere at all. It looks like the van is now stuck. Yeah, this is likely to start a fire. You can see those rims are starting to glow.
What? Yo, this is
there's
nuts.
certainly more on the way over here. Right now, if we widen it just a little bit, we can confirm just that one black and white. Just the one black and white. We're at Placid Drive, northbound Carmenita Road, and he is now stranded here.
This is the
We'll
craziest.
see how this officer deals with this.
Police
He's
car
likely
chase
just
ever.
going to wait for backup, and right now it doesn't appear
AKA
as though
van
that
chase.
van is going anywhere. He's probably not aware.
Nah, I'm pretty sure he knows.
That's
Half of
right.
the van leaning towards the back. That's a van. I'm pretty sure that motherfucking van leaning over.
You've got to wonder.
I know he know that van.
You've got to wonder if he's thinking about getting out of this van and trying to hijack another one. You've got to.
He might hijack the white and black car right here.
He's probably not aware. Well, now he's aware. I was going to say he might not even be aware that his wheel's on fire, but certainly he's aware of the
wheel
fire
on
under the
fire.
hood. More pieces flying out there as this vehicle is starting to come apart.
Oh my god! Oh my god! The wheel is on fire. The van is on fire.
I'm thinking it came from the. Well, it could be because I mean, where else would that smoke
It definitely
be coming
came from him accelerating.
I don't think any shots have been fired yet, so that probably is.
Oh my
case.
god!
But that wheel, that left rear wheel, is also creating some metal as well. So it could have come from the rear, but now I've got to wonder if that transmission is just reached its limit, and that's what's producing the smoke here. Not sure, but in any event, it has overheated. And it looks like the vehicle is now disabled. Additional units
smoking now. It's time to hop out that car. So his hood smoking. Some in his hood smoking.
Backup from CHP and Fullerton
That's that
PD
transmission with
as
that
he gets
engine.
out of the vehicle, crawls out of the passenger window, and is now running for it northbound Carmenita Road.
Oh,
running up northbound Carmenita.
Nuts, bro. This is nuts.
Road as he crosses the street. We've seen this person make several desperate attempts to hijack other vehicles. We will see what he decides to do here. Lots of folks getting home here in Fullerton, or here in the La Mirada area, I want to say, and he is now running down the sidewalk without any other wheels at his disposal. He's going to start running out of steam here, and we'll see if this ends in a foot pursuit, because I think
is he gonna get in
they
another
are
car?
pursuing him on foot, but I can't confirm that from my vantage point. Here comes another officer in the opposite direction, and he's now run into a residential alleyway here.
Look at the pedestrian. She's
loses
scared.
His footing. Oh no! He's now on private property. You saw that it looked like a woman next to her home here. He's now in the backyard.
Yeah, it had to be a woman.
He's hide out here
scared.
along Leffingwell Road.
No, she's
jumping
scared.
fences. He's jumping fences, looking for a way into one of these homes. Little dog, small dog there in the backyard.
Crib.
He's under that patio, that awning. He's trying to get into that house rather.
Damn, man, he going the wrong crib, man. Get the blowing at your ass. You come my crib on a high speed chase. I'm tossing at your ass. Oh, get off.
Several dogs barking. He's now going through that sliding glass door, making his way into the home.
I'm tossing at your ass. You might try to kill my family or something.
Somebody appears to be, it might even be a homeowner, not sure.
Splat.
Completely unaware. Yeah, he's on the other side of the building. I don't think he has any clue. Very dangerous situation here where we have no information.
They done lost one. There you go.
Running out the front. Look at this.
There you go.
Look at this. A confrontation inside the house, a family home, and now we're going to go around the front here. Oh my goodness.
Then they beating him.
Oh my goodness. Look at this.
They beating him.
He's in the truck. He's in the truck. He just got in that truck. There's a dog under that truck. Oh my goodness, look at this. He just stole this.
Damn.
Oh my God.
Damn.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is incredible. This is incredible.
Holy shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh
unbelievable.
Oh.
I cannot believe what we are witnessing,
astonishing.
Guys. They are going to have to get creative here because this person is look at this. Just ramming into cars, additional bumpers flying off of that other vehicle.
He just hopped in the whole.
He's,
bro,
I believe,
he just hopped in a whole
nother
car.
I want to say westbound. Is that? Can we put
he
the
a new
up
truck.
Yeah,
that's a new truck. He really finna turn up now. Bro, he finna turn up.
Any idea where we are here? If you are looking at us, you need to stay inside because there is a dangerous suspect behind the wheel here. I feel very sorry for all of the other cars on the road here as he continues to make his way towards the freeway once again. We may find ourselves back on the freeway, but look at him, a little bit of traffic, and once again, right through another gas station. This is just incredible. This is the third vehicle that he has
I wouldn't be surprised if he stopped and get some gas. he gonna put the pump in the gas. I mean, look, he gonna put the gas in the car, run around the pump like 5 times, and, and then as soon as it's done filling up, he gonna hop back in the truck. And he gonna do all that while the police chasing him. This man is nuts,
right.
bro. He escaped.
That's the only thing that I could think of.
Yeah, that's right.
The opportunity. They're gonna have to catch up with him once again. They're gonna have to get themselves in a position where they could bring this to an end. If
they're going to have to wait till his wheels get on fire again.
There's going to be a very dangerous confrontation because this guy is not going away easily. There's just no way at this point that he is willing to give up. And whatever
he's not going, Shuddy. This is GTA.
Now,
this is Grand Theft Auto 5.
In the driver's seat of
this is Grand Theft Auto 5 online every day.
And you can tell,
even offline.
We don't even know. There could be a full tank in that truck, so he may have a whole
y'all
new
to keep
fresh
playing
tank
online
to
or
play with
offline. Let me know in the comments if y'all to keep playing GTA online or offline.
High speed, traveling at a high rate of speed on a road that can't be more than 45 miles per hour.
That truck fast. He got to slow down. That truck. He got to hold
into another residential.
He got to slow down when he hit the quarters. He gonna overfishtail that joint. Now I believe he'll lose control with this one. He might stump the pedal on this truck. It's like a work truck. I know that truck got some durability. I know that truck can last long. It's like a Chevy Roulette truck.
Not to mention, he almost took out at least one person in that driveway and a dog that was underneath as well. I hope everybody is okay.
That dog got hit.
But now we have to follow this until the end here because the sun is going down.
He definitely hit somebody's precious dog.
No visual of law enforcement
they was trying
sight
to,
here. So we're
people crazy. They was trying to stop
keep
him.
The camera on him and hope that somebody can triangulate those officers into this residential neighborhood as he makes these random turns, now making a left turn onto Rainier Avenue off of Fidel at a high rate of speed. I just hope nobody is out walking this neighborhood because this person is just speeding right through.
It's every day in Chicago. It's everyday life in Chicago. This is nuts. I know it's a hella other cities. Let me know if your city real like for real. Let me know in the comments if you got people in your city that drive like this, or if you ever seen this happen. That's what I really want to know. If you ever experienced somebody driving crazy, driving past you. Because right now this would be real scary if you was to be just randomly walking down the street, or you probably with your kids and you just see somebody driving this crazy truck. People just be out of their mind, man. People be out of their mind. Shit is nuts, bro. He out of his mind right now. He definitely didn't play every Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah,
everyone.
Look at this. Over the median again, going the wrong way on Florence Avenue. Going the wrong way.
In order.
On with additional traffic down Florence Avenue. And look at this, coming up on another major intersection.
I can't help but laugh, though. This is nuts, but I can't help but laugh.
Avenue. To answer your question, David, that original van, I think he hot-wired. I have to believe that the keys in this truck were already inside the vehicle. Because he just ran away with that.
I know the police
mad
as hell. It got dark outside. As you mentioned,
is a really gifted
I know
car
the
thief.
police mad
in
as
any event.
Bro, I know they mad
there
as
have
fuck.
been several major felonies that we have witnessed here this evening, and now a wild chase continuing northbound Painter Avenue with several black and whites behind him. But again,
he got a
having
book of
trouble
felonies
keep up.
pages.
Again, the speeds he's traveling and the dangerous tactics. No problem going the wrong way against traffic, 75 miles per hour on Los
all
Santos
from a traffic
Road,
stop turned into
Shoemaker Avenue.
30 felonies.
So again, a very light traffic
this
here,
is nuts.
And it wouldn't matter anyways because when there is traffic, he just seems to ram into everybody in his way. So
like a main street. That's not even an expressway.
And hope that maybe
doing 70 on a main street
in front of him.
That ain't even an expressway.
Behind and chasing him, but try and triangulate in front of him. Very difficult because he's not, driving in any kind of a pattern. A spike strip obviously is pointless. Some cross traffic there through the red light at Santa Fe Springs Road. Now well into Santa Fe Springs as he continues northbound here. Only a couple lanes to play with, maybe only one lane. I can't really tell, but he's continuing at a high rate of speed around that FedEx truck at about 70 to 80 miles per hour.
I really want to see when do he gets caught though, This is just nuts. They chased this man to like damn the next day probably. I'm probably finna, let me see. Let's get through it a little bit. Could I skip through it a little bit? This is nuts, bro. This is nuts. I keep saying this is nuts because, like, I cannot believe how much, like, he has done so far. Like, you rammed, first of all, you hopped in another car. Now, first of all, you escaped the police on feet, hopped in another car, then rode that car till the wheels fell off. That's what really killed me. Like, the fact that he rammed that police car, got out of there and escaped. Because he was boxed in. He got out of there and escaped. And then next thing you know, the car he used to escape, the wheel catches on fire. Pause. He's one of them. One of them. Not one of them. He's one of them.
Unbelievable. I mean, he's on a bona fide crime spree here. We can only be thankful that it didn't appear that anybody in that home was hurt. At the very least, we have to be thankful for that. But it'll be a miracle if it remains that way throughout the course of this new pursuit now. Again, as you mentioned, in the third vehicle that we have seen.
He on mission
today.
3.
Now, you're right. It's been about 25 minutes since
Chapter
this all
3
started, I want to say. Is that right? About 25 minutes? Maybe, a little bit closer to 40 minutes. And it,
Now you're on chapter 2, mission 3.
He was going away from the freeway here on Slauson. Now he's turned around and heading back towards the freeway. I wonder if he's looking for an opportunity to get back on the freeway. He is on Sorensen Avenue with a little more traffic in his way here, but he's heading back in the westbound direction here. So he was going eastbound Slauson, and for some reason, and he hasn't done this very often, but for some reason he just turned around, very randomly turned around, back towards the freeway, and I wonder, my gut tells me he's looking for an entrance ramp. A close call there. Another residential street along Sorensen Avenue that Anaheim PD ship still right over him. They have been relentless as well, staying right on top of him. At least they have been able to do that and call out his location. All of these neighboring agencies. Now, LA County Sheriff is going to be getting involved here at some point.
We are in Santa Fe Springs.
In LA County Sheriff's jurisdiction. We've already seen several agencies, including Anaheim PD, Fullerton PD, and CHP, try to apprehend this suspect at various points, but he has done a masterful job of evading authorities while creating a lot of horror and havoc in Orange County and now back in LA County here on another residential street. A very random turn. So no destination of mine. I thought maybe he was trying to get to the freeway. Doesn't look like it. Just trying to maybe look for a spot to hide out, thinking this through. Maybe I don't know how familiar he is with this neighborhood.
If they're in LA, he can go to Grove Street.
For an opportunity to
he'd be good over there.
And you have to.
He'd be straight.
Decent. Your
Grove
thoughts
Street,
right now with everybody who lives in this neighborhood. That's what I'm thinking about.
You might see my boy out there, Franklin.
A small little residential neighborhood here at Riesling and Wellsford.
You know, they rock with Franklin.
And if he decides to dump that vehicle once again, we already know what he's capable of. And so I just hope, the best place he could end up right now, quite frankly, guys, would be the freeway. If he gets on the freeway, it's a much more manageable and contained atmosphere. But once you get into these residential streets with a dangerous madman behind the wheel like this, anything is possible. We've already seen it, and you can see that night sun coming on. Compliments of the Anaheim Police Department, Angel One right overhead as he continues these random turns. That, I think, was LA County's helicopter. So now 2 law enforcement helicopters following his each and every move. He's not going to get away, guys. They are going to get him off the road at all costs. This is not going to come.
This is the craziest police chase ever. They got 2 helicopter choppers on this man.
He's speeding up for sure. He's back on Sorensen.
He ain't used no gun, no weapons, or nothing like that. He just using just car. Straight Grand Theft Auto. Just cars out here, swapping cars. Going crazy.
Right. Well, the question becomes: look at this. He's full speed at the end of Sorensen into a parking lot.
I don't understand.
And I think this is a shopping center at This is the Marketplace Shopping Center at Magnolia Avenue in Hadley. Okay. People walking through this parking lot. He's slowing down a little bit at least, but he's weaving his way through this parking lot, a very busy parking lot, as he tries to look for an outlet. You have to wonder, he's very aware of that night sun coming from the helicopter, and I can only imagine that that night sun is agitating him even more. So at least we made it through there without any trouble. He's made his way through that parking lot, now back onto Hadley Street, where you can see squarely that night sun is on him. And hopefully that doesn't cause him to amp things up even more than they already are. But as you mentioned, David, we do not know what the original want was. It was an attempted traffic stop. He failed to pull over, failure to yield, but obviously there is much, much more to this story. And from the very beginning, I was questioning whether that original black Honda Civic even belonged to him. And from what we're witnessing here, my bet is
probably
that
not.
was likely a stolen vehicle as well. In any event, this is the third vehicle we've seen him in.
We know that he know how to steal cars.
Major street here through the red light, continuing, I think, northbound on.
Bro, it's like he got unlimited keys to these cars. How was he starting these cars up? Hot wiring or something, Joe. He got a screwdriver, he hot wiring and shit, quick as hell. Man, he out here. Is that a Tesla? Tesla nicely moved to the side. Hey, man, but that video was just nuts, bro. No lie, y'all. But, hey, I'm about done with that. Let me know what y'all think in the comments about this police chase. This has got to be like the craziest police chase ever. Like, I never seen like anything like this. This was completely like GTA 5. Completely. This shit went on like for like ages. Let me know if y'all want to see a part 2. Like the whole thing or whatever. I'm about done with this though. I'm gonna chop it up. See y'all.